Welcome back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. We're now getting a wrap of all the other stories that we tracked right through the day. Congress leader Joy Kumar's comments have triggered a political storm after he said that the NDA presidential candidate Draupadi Murmu represents a very evil philosophy of India and should not be made a symbol of the Adivasi community. The Congress leader further alleged that Ramnath Kovind, who represents the scheduled caste community, is the current president, but the condition of scheduled caste has only become worse. 6 people died in rain-related incidents as downpour continued in several districts in Gujarat in 24 hours, while over 18,000 people were evacuated from the affected areas. In the Navsari district, the Ambika River is flowing 5 feet above the safety mark, and low-lying areas near the river have been flooded with excess water. Devastation caused due to heavy rainfall in the Himalayan state of Uttarakhand still continues, leading to closure of 75 roads across the state. Nandpura and Badrinath National Highway have been badly damaged due to this landslide and they remain blocked. Meanwhile, the Met Department has predicted heavy rain for Pauri, Nainital, Bageshwar and Pithoragarh districts, and an orange alert have been issued for Tehri, Uttarkashi, Chamoli and Bageshwar districts. The Kerala High Court today acquitted 13 RSS workers who had been convicted by trial court for the alleged murder of a CPI member way back in 2008. Vishnu was murdered on the 1st of April 2008 in the front of a passport office in Trivandrum. The court observed that the case is a classic example of political rivalry stoking the fire, prosecution failure to establish guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, and of attempts to tutor witnesses to fit a scripted narrative. In a big decision to boost vaccine coverage, the centre has announced today that people in the 18 to 59 age group will now get free precautionary doses of the COVID vaccine. This will be available at government vaccination centres under a 75-day special drive from the 15th of July. So far, less than 1% of the target population of 77 crore in the 18 to 59 age group have been administered the precautionary dose. Virat Kohli hasn't been among the runs lately, but when it comes to the run scoring in the past 2 years, the former Indian captain is still at number 7 among the top 10 run scorers in men's international cricket across formats since 2020. The former Indian captain has scored 2,237 runs across all formats since 2020 with a batting average of 34.95. Kohli has scored 663 runs in T20s, 702 in ODIs and 872 in Test cricket. Meanwhile, after an incredible show against England in the first ODI, Indian pacer Jasprit Bumrah has regained the top spot in the ICC Men's ODI player rankings. Bumrah got a career best haul of 6 for 19 in the first game at the Oval. Bumrah has lost the top spot to New Zealand's Trent Boult in February 2020 after being number 1 for almost 2 years from 2018 to 2020. Nominations in the race to replace British Prime Minister Boris Johnson closed yesterday with 8 Conservative lawmakers securing enough support from their colleagues. The first round of ballots will be cast today to elect a new Conservative Party leader who will succeed Boris Johnson as the UK Prime Minister, with British Indian former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak holding on to his lead. Days after Tesla owner Elon Musk announced to terminate the Twitter buyout deal, the social media company has filed a lawsuit against Elon Musk, saying that he's refusing to honor his obligation under the agreement and seeking to make him complete the deal. Musk is trying to exit the $44 billion acquisition deal based on his claims that Twitter has failed to satisfy his requests for information about bot activity and spam on the platform. NASA